Hello everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to explore a very important and relevant topic, the caloric deficit and how to use it safely and healthily to lose weight permanently. If you're looking for reliable information and practical tips to reach your weight loss goals, you've come to the right place. So, without further ado, let's get started. Caloric deficit is a term used to describe a situation in which less energy is consumed than is expended, resulting in weight loss. It involves creating an imbalance between caloric intake and the body's total caloric expenditure. Below, I will provide you with a detailed explanation about the caloric deficit, its importance for weight loss and some relevant considerations. The fundamental concept behind the caloric deficit is based on the law of thermodynamics, specifically the law of conservation of energy. This law states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, it is only transformed. In the context of caloric deficit, this means that, in order to lose weight, you must create an energy imbalance by burning more calories than you consume. The most common measure for the energy contained in food is the calorie. A calorie represents the amount of energy needed to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. Often, when we talk about calories in relation to food, we actually refer to kilocalories, kcal, which are equivalent to 1000 calories. To lose weight, it is recommended to create a daily caloric deficit through a combination of calorie restriction and increased physical activity. The magnitude of the caloric deficit needed to achieve weight loss varies from person to person and depends on several factors, such as body composition, level of physical activity, basal metabolism, and individual goals. A moderate and sustainable caloric deficit is generally considered between 500 and 1000 kilocalories per day. This would allow for a gradual and healthy weight loss of around 0.5 to 1 kilogram per week. However, it is important to note that extremely low or prolonged caloric deficit can have negative effects on metabolism and overall health. It is critical to understand that caloric deficit does not simply involve counting calories. Although calorie counting can be useful as an initial tool to get an idea of energy intake, not all foods are metabolized in the same way in the body. In addition, the caloric value declared on packaged foods may not be completely accurate. Food quality also plays an important role in weight loss and overall health. Opting for nutritious and balanced foods, such as fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats, and whole grains, is critical to ensuring that the body receives the essential nutrients needed to function properly during a caloric deficit. It is important to note that the caloric deficit should not be taken to the extreme. Too large a deficit can have adverse effects on metabolism, muscle mass and overall well-being. In addition, it is important to ensure that the caloric deficit is adequate and sustainable for each individual, and it is always advisable to seek the advice of a health professional or registered dietitian before embarking on a weight loss program. In addition, it is relevant to consider that weight loss is not the only determinant of health and well-being. Other aspects, such as mood, energy level, sleep quality, and body composition, are also important. Therefore, it is essential to adopt a holistic approach that includes regular physical activity, adequate rest, stress management and a balanced diet. To use caloric deficit safely and healthily to lose weight permanently, it is important to adopt a balanced and sustainable approach that includes a combination of calorie restriction, physical activity and overall healthy habits. In this detailed explanation, we will explore various strategies and key considerations for achieving successful and lasting weight loss. Set realistic goals. It is critical to set realistic and achievable weight loss goals. Instead of setting unrealistic goals, such as losing a large amount of weight in a short time, it is more effective and safer to aim for gradual and sustainable weight loss. A reasonable goal would be to lose about 0.5% to 1% of body weight per week. Determine the caloric requirement. Before starting a caloric deficit, it is essential to understand how many calories your body needs to maintain its current weight. This is known as the total caloric requirement, which is composed of the basal metabolism that has been the energy necessary for vital functions at rest, the thermic effect of food or the energy required to digest and process food, and the energy used during physical activity. Calculate the proper caloric deficit. Once you know your total caloric requirement, you can establish the caloric deficit needed to lose weight. A moderate deficit of around 500 to 1000 kilocalories per day is recommended, which will result in a gradual and healthy weight loss of 0.5 to 1 kilogram per week. It is important not to create too large a deficit, as it can have negative effects on metabolism and overall health. Eat a balanced diet. Although the caloric deficit is essential to lose weight, it is also crucial to ensure that the diet is balanced and nutritious. Opt for nutrient-dense foods, such as fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. These foods provide vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants essential for maintaining health during the weight loss process. Control portions. In addition to the quality of food, it is also important to control portions to maintain the caloric deficit. You can use tools like kitchen scales, measuring cups, and mobile apps to help you determine and control proper portions. This will allow you to get a more accurate idea of caloric intake and adjust it as needed. Perform regular physical activity. In addition to controlling calorie intake, physical activity plays a crucial role in weight loss and long-term maintenance. Exercise increases caloric expenditure, improves body composition, strengthens muscles, and promotes overall health. It is recommended to combine cardiovascular exercises with strength exercises for best results. Maintain motivation and consistency. Weight loss can be a challenging process, so it's important to maintain motivation and consistency over time. Set short-term goals, celebrate achievements, find a support system, and keep track of your progress. Remember that the results are not usually immediate, but with perseverance and commitment, you can achieve a healthy and lasting weight loss. Prioritize overall health. Although the primary focus may be weight loss, don't forget that overall health is critical. Make sure you get enough sleep, manage stress, maintain adequate hydration, and take care of your emotional well-being. These aspects will contribute to a healthy lifestyle and support your efforts to lose weight permanently. Seek professional support. It is always advisable to seek the advice of a health professional or registered dietitian before embarking on a weight loss program. They will be able to assess your individual situation, provide personalized guidance, and monitor your progress over time. Plus, they can help you avoid nutritional deficiencies and address any underlying health issues. In summary, to use the caloric deficit in a safe and healthy way to lose weight permanently, it is essential to set realistic goals, calculate the adequate caloric deficit, follow a balanced diet, perform regular physical activity, maintain motivation and consistency, prioritize overall health, and seek professional support. Remember that lasting weight loss requires a comprehensive and sustainable approach, focusing on long-term well-being. And here we come with this video on how to use the caloric deficit in a safe and healthy way to lose weight permanently. We hope you've found the information useful and feel inspired to start your own path to a healthier life. Remember, lasting weight loss requires a balanced and sustainable approach. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel for more content related to health and wellness. See you in the next video.